Calhoun Sandcrabs after a big win last week. Again, after getting the fumble recovery from Vlad Garcia for Sandcrabs and to win that game 35-31 on the road, they're back home versus Bay City. Crucial one there for seeding. One of these teams looking to get the number 2 seed, one of them looking to get the number 3 seed. First, how about Bay City's defense? We talked about it. James Copeland, James O'Neal, those linebackers have been huge for the Blackcats this season. But then just like that, afterwards, how about a big-time play for the running game there as James Copeland rushed it, secures a first down there for Bay City on that play. But then a trick play there comes from Calhoun. It looked like they were turning to a punt, and instead it goes into trying to make a play into the end zone, but it turns out to be incomplete. There, it could have been for 6 at a crucial part in this game, but they could not capitalize. Then Bay City, Kamarian Wiggins kind of gets a big-time play, gets the offense going a little bit. This was a defensive battle in this game. Both offenses really couldn't get going. Again, Calhoun made a big defensive play on this one. Sternal tries to give it out, fakes a play, and tries to make it. But the problem is, with these defenses, it turned out to be a threat, and then Calhoun had to win it at the end of the game. It was a 7-6 win for Calhoun in this one. And so, with that victory, Calhoun now moves to 4-1 and second place there in district in that one. And as Bay City finishes up there in third place. And now, we're going to tell you later on how Lavernia and El Campo game did, because that will help out in that same type of way for the district between both of those teams. Now, as I mentioned, again, this was a big-time matchup on the defensive side. And after this defensive battle game, our 25 News Now weekend sports anchor Ray Robinson caught up with 2 of the star players there in this game for Calhoun about how they found a way to win this game at the end of the day.
Max, let's go ahead and wrap up the regular season with the bang, with the Calhoun and Bay City game concluding just a few minutes ago. And there's an old saying that goes that the game ain't officially over till the time hits 0-0. And I mean a low-scoring game for both teams. And the first score not even happening till the fourth quarter, but Calhoun did bounce back with a touchdown of their own in the final 7 seconds. And one of the guys that's responsible for it in his first touchdown, might I add, is junior Isaiah Morales. So before we talk about the play, how are you feeling, in a close game like this?
Anxious. This is a big win. We came into the game. It's a dogfight. Our defense, they really stepped up this game. Our offense, they were getting things done. It just came down to the execution at the end of the game, and it was just a big win for everybody. Our seniors, they all loved it. It's just a dogfight. Great game. Good team.
For sure. And with you being a junior, I mean, you got one more of these important nights left in you, and it's going to probably be against a team like Bay City. What was just a takeaway from tonight in a game like this? Because I think Bay City, in the years covering you guys' games against them, these games get very emotional and stuff like that. So, what is a takeaway from tonight that you're going to be prepared for come senior year for you next year?
We're not going to have a lot of our seniors, but, I mean, it just comes to us having hard work during the offseason, and I think we're going to be pretty good next year. It's just going to come down to dedication and getting the ball spread around more and our defense locking in and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a good year, and it's going to be a dogfight next year too. Same thing every year.
For sure. And speaking of dogfight, I mean, it was a dogfight deciding on that play if it was a touchdown or not. We had some lateral action, some questionable fumbles, but it ended with you in your first touchdown in your football career, man. So just walk me through that play. Was there nerves? Was there questioning on them telling you to continue to run?
I ran across the field because the way the play works, I run across the field, Isaiah catches it, and he tossed it to me, and I run it down the sideline. Isaiah had ran past me, and then I ended up dropping it because it was right there at the bottom, and we didn't hear no whistles, but everybody was just talking trash in the moment. It was scary. I thought I dropped it. I was like, dang, that's just the game right there. I just told all the seniors, and then I didn't hear no whistle. Somebody came running behind me. They were like, run, run, run. Ran down the field, and it was just exciting, big win. It's a great thing, amazing.
For sure, and it's safe to say that you're the hero around in the city of Port Lavaca. And I mean, you got your friend here as emotional support. Just talk about, seeing your friend here make such an important play like that in a game like this.
Man, it was crazy. I looked up, I was like, dang, that's the game. And then what do you know? Isaiah Morales running down the field, and I mean, touchdown or not, we won the game. That's all that matters.